Thousands of people poured into Vancouver's Rogers Arena tonight to see a controversial American preacher. Franklin Graham was speaking at the Festival of Hope, a three-day event for Christian music and prayer. His outspoken views are so polarizing, Vancouver's mayor met with other community and religious leaders last month to discuss concerns about the evangelist speaking in the city. But despite the opposition, Graham walked onto the stage tonight to a roaring crowd. Our Tina Lovegreen was there.
At first glance, it looks like any other concert held at Rogers Arena.
Worshiping God.
Tens of thousands have come to hear Christian evangelist Franklin Graham speak. You might remember Franklin Graham from Donald Trump's inauguration.
And it started to rain, Mr. President, when you came to the platform.
He is the son of televangelist Billy Graham and a controversial figure for his denigrating comments. He's called the LGBTQ lifestyle sinful and criticized the churches that have accepted them.
But I want to say to gay and lesbian people, I want to love them enough to be truthful with them. That the Bible calls it sin, and there are consequences to sin. I want to warn them.
In the past, he's called Islam a wicked and evil religion, and written that America is under attack by Muslims at home and abroad.
I'm not 100% sure what he believes in that area. That's not why I've come. I've come because I love God and want to worship Him.
I think people are pretty hyped about everything these days. So people are just uber sensitive, if you ask me. So I'm here to check it out.
As a Christian, I believe what the Bible says, and that is what Franklin is. He's preaching from the Bible. And it's as simple as that. And it's not about what any man says, it's about what God says.
His arrival in Vancouver wasn't welcomed by all. Dozens of Christian leaders penned a public letter criticizing him, saying, "Our concern is that the contentious and confrontational political and social rhetoric that Mr. Graham has used has the potential to overshadow the message of Jesus and incite hostility in our highly charged social climate."
And we're going to be watching very carefully as to what his actual words are, because hate speech is in the criminal code in Canada.
It looks like the controversy has even excited Franklin.
There's been a little bit of controversy the last few weeks, which has even helped even more to get the word out.
For many tonight, those controversial topics that surround this man were to be left ignored.
Oh, leave it south of the border. What's in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Tina Lovegreen, CBC News, Vancouver.